so sorry about that.
It's all right. But if you didn't call me, I probably would have took off.
I was like mid-change, like dialing your phone number, like, oh my god. Because I like...
But I try to contact my people.
I had started my makeup too late. And so I was running around because I thought I had decided what I was going to wear. And then as soon as I put it on, I was like, I hate this.
What you mean you hate it?
It was just not the right vibe.
Oh, okay.
We're going to the Sabrina Carpenter pop-up shop.
Oh yeah.
So,
I don't know who that is.
she's
Sorry.
a pop star.
Oh yeah.
She's a very famous pop star. And I had known what my friend was gonna wear, and so I had thought about what I was gonna wear, and then I put it on, and I was like, "This is way too glitz and glam for what we're doing." Because it was like a rhinestone.
That was a little too much.
Yeah. So then I was like, my roommate, who was working until 1 a.m. last night, woke her up banging on the door, like, I need outfits now. She's like, I'm awake. I'm like, good, move. Get out of bed. We gotta go.
But that's a good friend then.
Yeah, she knows her role in my life. It's her closet. Bless her. That was...
At least y'all the same size or close to the same size.
I tried on like 5 dresses. I was like, one of these has to work.
So you had cowboy boots on, so it's a cowboy get up or what?
Well, my friend's wearing cowboy boots, so I'm like, okay, it has to be something that goes with my cowboy boots. My cowboy boots have rhinestones on them, so it has to be cool enough to have... Because she has like a genuine pair, and I have like going to a football game cowboy boots.
So he said, who? Sabrina Carpenter? Who? I never heard of her.
She got really big a couple years ago, but she's like an ex-Disney girl.
Oh, okay.
Like an ex... she used to be on Disney Channel.
Well, they made a lot of stars. And hate to say that, a lot of those kids were abused too.
Oh, 100%. She was in like my generation of Disney, not like Miley Cyrus generation.
Because a few trips ago, I dropped somebody off over here from Austin. So I was gonna wait till whenever I get a ride back. And I only did 2 trips in between. They're short trips, but that's what I need right now, the short ones.
I do the Uber to and from work every day. I don't have a car.
How much does it cost a day?
It depends on time, because I don't have like a consistent schedule. I work when they need me. So I'm a barista, so it's usually mornings, but we're open till 10,
Well, this is what you should do. Ask your Uber drivers if you could catch a ride with them, not on Uber though, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm also working on figuring out ways to get rides for my coworkers.
Oh yeah, yeah. That'll be the cheapest way. Yeah.
So far they have not let me give them money for it, and I'm like, please let me pay you. Like, let me give you at least like it's only $50. I'll give you like 5.
Just some gas money at
Just
least.
gas money.
Yeah, just tell them, give them gas money that they gotta take it.
I used to with my old friend, like when I lived at home, just hide cash in their car.
Hopefully they find it and not somebody else.
I hid it somewhere where I knew that only they would look.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things. I put enough there so it would look like they just forgot it. Because if I tried to give gas money, it would be a fight.
Or put it in the gas thing.
The gas container, I feel like that's the number one way to get the money destroyed.
No, so when they put in gas, they find it. who's gonna be looking at somebody's gas thing? Nobody.
I put it in like the middle console or in the driver's side door or something.
Do they ever say they found some money in their car?
Sometimes they find it while I was in the car. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Where'd you get that from? You're so lucky.
That's what I told the first ride I gave over there. I said, there's not a lot of drivers out here. Huh? He says, oh yeah, when he gets Uber, it's usually the same people.
Yeah, my Uber drivers know me. They know who
It's
I
probably
am.
the same people.
It's the same people every single.
But I'm telling you, it's probably the same people Homewood gets the ride from too. I told him, I say, man, why don't you just get their numbers and catch a ride with them? Because he said he catches it all the time. I said, catch a ride with them. Y'all meet in the middle, you know, between Uber and what they're getting paid. So they'll get more and you save some, you know, they save about the same. He saves about the same and he's getting that little bit more, you know. Oh, that's smart, man. I'm just saying, if you're catching all the time and it's the same people, may as well try to cut Uber out the mix.
Yeah, the surge price. I have Uber One because the surge pricing is crazy.
No, when is that, on the weekend and late at night or when?
For me, it's the mornings.
Okay.
And it's not that bad in the mornings. It's probably like 7 or 8%. But it's enough that it's annoying. And I'm like, why is it like $20 to go 10 miles? So my Uber driver yesterday was telling me that someone paid $60 to go 2 miles in downtown Austin. I was like, at that point, I'm just gonna get a bus.
I don't know. That's hard to believe. Unless it was football time and, you know, because it's very crowded after the football game. You can't find your people, man. I don't like going over there during those times because I win and I learn. Nah, I can't find my people, man. I'm wasting my time. But if you catch the Uber a lot and just whichever driver you feel that you can, you know, tolerate, I guess, or in multiples, because one I might not be able to do it, then you got the other ones you can call. You know, someone might be able to do it. It'll save you something. I don't know. Because the few persons I had to get, I was giving private rides to, they don't call me anymore. So.
Do you live in the Austin area?
Nah, I live in San Antonio.
Oh, wow.
But I prefer to drive in Austin.
That's crazy to me. I do not like being... Like, I love downtown San Antonio. I don't like driving there. It's stressful. It's not as bad as Houston, though.
Yeah,
Houston is no man's land.
Yeah, I grew up in Houston, so that's the norm to me.
Houston is... I have a friend who drives, like, because she's from Houston. She drives and she's from Houston. And I'm like, dude, we're going 15. You don't need to be tailing the person in front of you. I promise you, it'll be fine.
Yeah, Houston's crazy, man. But it doesn't matter, wherever you have that many people, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, in New York, we found that the people who were better drivers, I was my grandparents for a week. The people who were the best drivers were the people who are part of the taxi companies and not the Uber and Lyft drivers.
Oh yeah.
Uber and Lyft drivers were so scary, but the taxi drivers, I think, because they just had practice, they'd been doing it for a long time. They knew they were like really
Houston's so compact in New York.
I loved it though. I miss it.
Yeah, Houston's spread out. San Antonio's spread out. I guess it just in Texas is spread out because we got so much land over here.
It's not walkable even a little.
And yeah, New York has the subway, so I think most of the people get around on the subway over there. It's too expensive to park downtown.
I just think we need more buses.
More buses?
Over here. In this area.
Oh, is there a little city bus that runs around over there?
In San Marcos,
Yeah.
there's a single, it's like probably like 2 buses that run for the whole day. And it's not very efficient. And it's very hard to track the bus, so you don't even know when you need to be at the bus station. At least with the campus buses, the like Texas State buses, they have an app where you can track
Yeah.
where the bus is on the map. So you know, like, oh, it's here, so I should probably go down to the bus station.
Yeah. I don't like catching the bus either, though. They have to catch the bus, man. Man.
Taking the Greyhound isn't bad though.
It just takes a long time.
Yeah, I take the Greyhound from here to Dallas sometimes.
As long as it doesn't have a whole bunch of stops.
Typically it's like 5 stops. It's not that bad.
Man, it's like if Reefy's gonna stop right here, too, look.
The one that's worse is the train. Taking the train from here to Dallas, it takes like 10 hours. Even though
What?
it's like, they're like, it's a 6-hour ride. It takes like 10 hours because the train goes down so much. We just don't have the tools to upkeep a train the way it needs to be upkept.
Like, the maintenance on it. Well, this is what happens on the freeway. If somebody crashes and it takes longer. Oh man, there's somebody right here on the freeway, right here. Look. This dude's walking. Look. His shit fell out the back of the truck.
Looks like it. He does not look like he's having a good day.
Some of his shit got smashed. Oh shit. Oh, was it? Did he lose the 65-inch or what?
That's a Chewy box.
You spotted that quick. You got a dog or a cat?
My mom did.
Yeah, you just strap it down tight enough, brother. Most people just keep going. It's all fucked up anyway. Something else up here, look.
There was one day I left. I had to be at work at 7. I left my apartment. It's like 15 minutes away. It's that Dutch road right there. It's not far at all. And
What about a bicycle?
you know I'm gonna do that? Look at how I'm dressed right now. And tell me.
Well, not right now. I'm just talking about to and from work.
It's 10 miles.
Oh, nah, yeah, that's too much for a bike.
It's not that far. Like by car, it's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's too much on a for a bike. 10 miles.
I think I maxed out on like 15 miles an hour on a bike, so I don't even know if I could do that.
What about those electric scooters?
But there's no sidewalk.
Oh, there's no sidewalk?
I'm not riding an electric scooter on 35.
No.
I just need a damn car.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take a while. I'm saving for it, but it's hard to save in this economy.
Yeah, it's hard to save. Everything costs so much after the pandemic, scamdemic.
Groceries from last year probably cost me $60 a week. Now it's like 100 something
What? For getting the same thing?
for the same stuff. Because prices have just gone up so intensely over the past
I'm back and forth on it all the time. So. Matter of fact, somebody hit me on it in last Thursday. They hit me.
Jesus.
They didn't have no insurance, and then he acted like he want to fight. And
My best friend got T-boned one day, and they got mad at him for it.
yeah, they try to switch it up, you know,
Like,
like they're not at fault.
It's like you shouldn't have turned. My light was on. I had the green light. You're the one who fucked up here. Apologize and pay for it.
Yeah, or just pay for it. You don't have to apologize. See how far it's backed up on this hill right here.
It's always the little bit right before you get into Austin proper.
Yeah. It's because of the construction and shit.
The skyline's not nearly as pretty as the Dallas skyline. I'm snobby about it. It's so, like, sparse.
All that going fast for what? Oh, so that's where you're from, Dallas?
Yeah. Born and raised.
So you like the Cowboys or not?
I mean, I like them. Doesn't mean they win.
Yeah,
I like them. I mean, I love watching football. I just can't get invested in it. There's not a team that I'm like raring to support.
Yeah, but I like Houston. I grew up in Houston, so no matter if they're sorry or what, it's still my team. They're not that sorry. They're not that sorry right now. Well, their score sucks right now. I mean, their record sort of stuff sucks right now. Did you know San Antonio's bigger than Dallas already?
Yeah. Dallas, the city itself, is not that large. Like, it's honestly quite small. Like a major city. Fort Worth is bigger than Dallas,
Oh yeah?
for sure.
They usually put them both together, Dallas, Fort Worth. This is what, like 30 miles in between, maybe? Maybe
It's like
less than that.
an hour drive in between them. So it's always like DFW. Like DFW is like Fort Worth is not. to like downtown Fort Worth, it's 2 hours.
What?
That's a 2-hour drive right there.
Because of the traffic or what?
The traffic, just the drive itself is fairly long.
I haven't been to Fort Worth in a long time. We have relatives over there, but I think the older ones are already passing. And I was a kid, so that was many moons ago.
I love the stockyards.
It smells over there.
It smells, but
That's what animals smell like. So
same thing as going to a zoo.
yeah.
There's not a good zoo near here. San Antonio Zoo is better than Dallas Zoo, for sure. Easily. Just the way that they care for the animals is better.
What?
Did you know Dallas doesn't have an AZA? Isn't on the AZA list?
What's that?
American Zoo Association.
Oh yeah.
They have a list of all of the places that are registered as safe or healthy places for animals to live. Dallas isn't on there.
Yeah, we used to go to the Houston Zoo.
I love a zoo. I want to go to another zoo. There's a zoo. It's like a snake farm zoo thing in New Braunfels, and it's so cool. And I went with my dad a couple weeks ago, and it was so. You got to like. They had free roaming chickens. That was sick. I love a chicken.
I think it's hard to catch one of them chickens.
My dad was making fun of me and says taking pictures of the chickens and not like the lions and stuff. But I was like, my roommate loves chickens, so I'm gonna take a picture of the chicken to show her the chicken so she can look at the chicken. She likes chickens. She used to have chickens, so
Is she Mexican?
I don't know.
You don't know. What's her first name?
Latina? I don't know what her. We call her Jelly.
I'm just saying because a lot of Mexicans have chickens for pets.
She just lived on a big, like, farmland. And so they had, like, chickens and goats and stuff. She had, like, her family was a foster home, so
Oh,
they had to
man.
have a lot of land in order to, like, be allowed to foster.
Yeah, humans can be the worst sometimes, man.
Good old Austin. I don't even know where I'm going, TBH. I don't know where I'm being dropped off.
I can only look right here. It doesn't give me the address. It looks like it's
Apartment complex, probably? I don't know if I'm meeting them at the
on
Salinas.
East 38th Street.
I'm just gonna show up and call her and be like, "Where are you?" I really should be more concerned for my safety. But
Yeah.
One of my best friends lives on the 26th.
On 26th Street.
Yes. So I'm like, if worst comes to worst, I can just walk. I have a taser.
Those boots gonna be able to take it?
Oh, girl. I wore these. Girl, I wore these to ACL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they could take anything. I used to be a dancer. I
Oh
used
yeah.
to dance in cowboy boots. So this is nothing.
Okay. I don't think I can wear cowboy boots.
They're super flexible. So, like, I have plenty of space to move my feet in them, so it's not like. Also, I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks. It's the last day of ACL. I thought the traffic wouldn't be this bad.
No, that has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with this.
Because we drove to ACL last year and
Traffic's always bad right here. Because of this shit here, man. Like
I can't
construction.
believe they didn't finish 35 during the lockdown. That was the perfect time for them to do it. And they just didn't.
I think they get paid more for dragging their feet on it.
But that would have been just such a smart thing. It would have created so many jobs, which were needed during the pandemic, because nobody could work. At least no service positions, really. And nobody was really driving. So it should have been during that. They did a lot of work in North Dallas, but they didn't start doing road maintenance in my hometown until my senior year of high school, which was 4 or 5 years ago. And they're still working on the same road. They're just doing like 10 feet by 10 feet, just continuing on. And it's like, okay.
Somebody's pocketing the money.
It's like, well, I don't live there anymore, so not my problem.
I don't care if it's a Sunday. There need to be people working out here, man.
It might not be legal.
How's that?
Probably religious exemptions.
No, it's not Chick-fil-A.
Well, but that applies to any federal government job.
Yeah, but you could have multiple shifts, and it's not designed for efficiency. I'll tell you that much.
No, but at least they're doing something.
Bomberos. What the hell?
It says,
Oh, that's Mexican. Those are Mexican firefighters.
ah,
They have Mexican plates.
is there a bad fire?
No, I'm just.
I mean, it is still technically fire season, but like, should be mostly done by now.
But why are they over here though?
That's what I'm saying. Is there like a fire or something that's going on?
A convention or something? I don't know.
Are they first responders, maybe?
It looks like that's what they are in Mexico, or cartel related or some shit, because that's what they are in Mexico. They're cartel related.
They seem like first responder cars.
Yeah, because it has dial 911 on the back. Jalisco. Better not get pulled over by ICE.
If they're an official car like that, there's probably not a chance.
See, it says 911. Jalisco. Shit, those the ones you're gonna pull over. That's probably hiding the drugs, transporting them in that. What I say about the drug problem is that it's hard to blame Mexico, truthfully, in my eyes, because Americans want it.
There's a demand, and if the supply gets shut off, there's just going to be a different way to deal with it. Basic economics,
Yeah.
basic Prohibition Act. Literally anything about American history. Like, making it legal isn't going to do anything.
Because you see, Donald Trump's blowing up those, he says it's drug smuggling boats, but who knows for real,
Same thing with when the German military blew up the SSS Lithuania. I think it was Lithuania. I don't know. But they claimed that it was the United States shipping more, weapons to Europe, and then it ended up being a passenger U-boat, and that's why we joined World War I. So
It looks like we're 6 miles away. It said 15 minutes, so. Stay y'all asses over there. Man, wash the car, man. Wash the car.
car washes are so fun. I love car washes.
It looks like they went through the desert or something. At least use that thing at the squeegee at the gas station.
When I was really depressed, senior year of high school, my best friend would, instead of taking me to go get lunch, would take me during her, because we had off-campus lunch, to go to some car washes.
Why were you depressed?
High school.
People picking on you or what?
Family stuff. Family stuff.
Or at least you moved away from that. There's no need to be depressed. Bad things happen to everybody. It doesn't mean just gotta keep on pushing. You gotta keep on struggling, striving.
Well, now I'm fine, but back then it was all chemical. I couldn't do anything about it.
But sometimes when there's a death in the family, people get depressed. That's understandable. I understand that. But I've been depressed too. Just gotta keep on. Can't let it get the best of me.
I love the little, townhouses over here. They weren't so expensive right now.
expensive over here.
Well, yeah, that's why I live right.
It looks nice over there.
It's nice. It's only nice because I've bullied the management into being nice to us. They seem all sweet and innocent, but Boyer has been scared of me. Bless this energy drink. I worked 12 hours yesterday.
What time does the show over with? How long is it?
It's not a show, it's just a pop-up store. We just want to get pictures because we haven't seen each other in like 3-4 months. And it's one of those things we've been looking forward to for a while.
Well, that's good.
And I get to see her in another week.
Who the... I probably forgot the name.
Not Sabrina. the friend I'm meeting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet you the ice scooped the ass up real quick too. Then who's gonna clean the window? No, I wouldn't do that. Not me. Too dangerous for me. Damn, that's why your shit's all fucked up now. Look at this person right here. Stop blinker. I like to give space between me and the car, but then cars want to get in, so it's like, how much space, man? See, 236 is on this side, but it's telling me to go that way. You see how it's...
Well, because it goes like that and then it goes like that again, I think.
No, because 37's on the other side, so I got to be on this left side. That's what I mainly got to pay attention, because if I go on this side, I can't get off. I had to come back around, because this would tell you the wrong way. Then right when you get close to it, you're on that side. You got to cut back this way.
Still up.
Still out? That was a full moon a few nights ago.
Thursday
but I think it lasts for 2 days.
It was so pretty. I finally have like kind of learned how to figure out which stars are which in this night sky. And
Oh yeah,
which ones are planets.
the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper.
Orion's belt, like all of the super clusters.
Do you use the thing on your phone for it?
I have something on my phone, but I've just watched a lot of YouTube videos about it.
What about those? Would you ride in that?
The Waymos?
Yeah.
I mean, if times got tough enough, but it's not my first choice. I don't even like being in Teslas.
No, I don't like Tesla.
Teslas make me nauseous. I think it's just the shape of the car.
No, it's the one pedal driving.
Makes me like
It's
so
it's the one pedal driving. Makes a lot of people car sick.
I already get car sick enough, which is why I kind of have to like look out the window the whole time.
Yeah, because I was driving an electric car. I would drive it one pedal with nobody in the car, but I could feel it. It's like I'm sitting on the edge. I don't. It just feels like that. I don't know why. But I feel like it could make me want to throw up if I keep using it. Yeah, because some pastors tell me, oh yeah, I don't like riding in a Tesla. I get car sick. I'm like, it's the one pedal driving. Few times people, oh, I get car sick. Can I sit in the front? Yeah, you can sit in the front. I have no problems with people sitting in the front. I don't like too many dudes sitting in the front though.
You afraid they're gonna like?
Nah, cause before the dude was cool and all, but I don't know what the fuck he was putting his hand on my fucking knee for. I'm like, you're about to get fucked up here. Nah, I've only had to kick probably 3 people out. Let's see. Out of 5,500 rides, 70, I've only had to kick out 3 people.
Are they just being inappropriate?
Well, one was over here. They asked me like 4 times if they could fire up weed in the car. I'm like, no, you can't fire up no weed in here, man. They asked me like 4 times, and I kicked them out in San Antonio. The dude was trying to tell me which way to go, and he started. I said, man, you know what, man? I'm not just gonna argue with you, bro. And I pulled over in the gas station. You gotta get out, man. I'm not just gonna argue with you. It's not good for either one of us, you know. But he wanted me to go get on the freeway. I said, I already passed up. I said, I'll turn. You want me to turn left right here? He said, do a U-turn. I said, man, I'm not gonna do a U-turn, man. And he kept on. I said, man, you know what? Put into that, because when he first got in the car, this is what he said. Hey, man, can you stop at the convenience store for me?
I'm too scared to ask an Uber to stop for anything other than the.
No, well, this is what I told him. Say, hey, man, maybe if we talk a little bit, then you ask me, I'll do it, because it's gonna charge you more. But it's taking out of my time, you know. And I was like, nah. I said, you gotta add an additional stop on your phone, and he didn't. So he wanted a free, you know.
The only time I've ever had an Uber not drop me off in a place, the specific place I put them, is because I had to go to the hospital, and I didn't realize until I got into the car that I was like, oh, I need to go to the ER now. Like.
Oh, he didn't want to take you?
No, I was crying in the back seat, and he was like, It wasn't really like a question. It was more like, you're going because you're sobbing in the back of my car. I'm like, you're getting makeup all over my damn car. I'm sure that's what he was thinking, but he was very nice about it. It was just very embarrassing. I had gotten like heat exhaustion, and I'd had RSV, and I didn't know that it was RSV. And RSV is one of those things where
What is it? What's that?
respiratory syncytial virus.
Oh, okay.
It can be very deadly if your immune system is weak enough. It's like really deadly for babies. My immune system had been absolutely fried because I was working so much and I wasn't taking care of myself. So I was like passing out and stuff, and I didn't realize that I'd had heat exhaustion and RSV and all of these like
Man,
severe
you
dehydration.
need to slow down some, man.
Yeah, well, I've learned my lessons.
Yeah.
The $11,000 hospital bill.
Oh,
taught me a
damn.
lesson. It's okay. My employer paid it off.
Okay. Like, damn.
They paid it because it was like, well, it was kind of our fault.
You almost died.
Yeah, but we were like, there's not really much we can do now. Because I couldn't work for like a week because I had RSV.
Oh, the Doge Bros pay for it?
No, Disney. This is when I worked at Disney World.
Oh, okay.
Had a very different, very many a lot of jobs. So they paid for it because it was like, technically I called the Uber on Disney property, so they counted that as calling an ambulance. So then they paid for the Uber, and then they paid for the hospital. So I ended up staying overnight by myself. Horrible.
Well, don't overexert yourself.
I've learned my lesson.
Do you know exactly where it's at? It looks
No.
like right here. It looks like
Looks
it's right
like
here.
this is it though. Hyde Park Court. I'll call her. Or actually, I have her location, so I can just find her. Probably should have checked that first. I know which one's her car. There it is. It's right there.
This one right here? Oh, so it's either one of those.
This is her car.
All right, have a good time, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, it's gonna take me a second.
It's all right. Have a good one. You're welcome. Oh, 451. Excuse me. ice is melting already. It's wild, wild. Previous passenger, her friend paid for that. That's where they wanted to go. That's cool. Great. Rari. I don't know about that color though. That blue accents on it. 22 more rides. I don't know why I conceded. I gotta look to see which house it is. Ellington?
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
All right.
I got the same problem on airplanes.
A little too tall or what?
Yeah,
What you about 6'3" you went?
6'2", give or take. Probably with shoes, yeah, 6'3".
Yeah, cause one time some dude got in here. He said he was kind of tall. What you 6'5"? He said, yeah.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of basketball, man.
I was gonna say, yeah, like I knew a kid. He was probably about 6'6" or so in high school, and I had we had the basketball coach as a history teacher. I remember he walked in and the coach goes, "God damn, you playing basketball? Why not? Come after class, talk to me." And then he didn't know how to do anything. He was like, "You know what? Just stand in front of the rim. You'll be all right."
Yeah. Play some defense at least.
Yeah. Oh, cause man, he had to have been the tallest kid in the whole school. So
Did he develop a shot or not?
I think he just did it because he was what was he? He was from some small-ish like European country because he was a military brat.
Okay.
And so when he came back, he was like, I mean, like I know what basketball is. I've just never played it. And the coach was like, okay, we'll get you doing something. Because at this point we were seniors, so it was like,
It's a now or never, baby.
Yeah, which I think is kind of funny because he went. What was it? I think tennis was his main sport, so he was on like the tennis team, and then you're like, all right, guys, got to go to basketball practice later. But,
Yeah, well, shit, he could probably cover the whole damn court.
He,
Because tennis is nothing but lateral movement, man.
oh yeah. He was trying to teach me how to play. I'm like, I can get the spins okay-ish. But he was like, yeah, man, you just do this, and you do this, and you do this, and then if you do this,
Oh,
I'm
to
like,
put the spin on the ball?
yeah, I'm like, wait, what is this? Like, I didn't know there's this much like strategy or whatever. I was just like, hit it and
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
like, you know, I used to play baseball, so then I was trying to like square it up. He was like, don't do that, man.
You're not trying to hit a home run, man.
I know. I
You're
was
trying to hit it right by the edge of the line.
Flipping the racket. Mark McBride. He's like, no, you idiot. You hit it out. You lost the point. I'm like, oh. But yeah, no, it's. I got a college professor who's real into tennis, and so she'll be like, oh, this and that and that and this is going on, and I'm like, how do you keep up with all this? You said you're watching this game at 4 a.m. And you know, like I got a friend who's from Spain, and he like follows all the Spanish soccer teams, so he'll be up at like whatever time. It's like, oh my god, like I mean, it makes sense, man. Like if I was there trying to watch the Cowboys or something, yeah, I would probably have to wake up at the same time. But man.
Yeah, probably if you lived over there, you have to wake up at a certain time.
Yeah. But no, are you into baseball at all?
Yeah, well, I like sports, man.
Yeah.
I'm a sports fanatic, man, ever since a little one. So
yeah, there was I think it was the Mariners and the Tigers the other night. But I was like, hey, you want to stay till the end of the game? I was like, oh yeah, sure.
In the playoffs?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, of course. You know, it's the playoffs, and it's the game 5, winner take all.
They were playing in Seattle?
Yeah, and it went till the 15th or something. Because I remember too, I was like, it's like 8 o'clock, you know, whatever.
That's almost 2 baseball games.
It goes until that. Yeah, no, literally. And I think they finally won in a walk-off, and supposedly the record for like longest playoff game Seattle holds by innings or something. So then it hit a point where, keep going, no, strike out, don't be a coward, go for the record. And they were talking, they were like, you know, it ended whatever time, and I think they're going to play the Blue Jays or something, and they're like, if any Blue Jays fans were up watching a game, it is now 2 a.m. Blue Jays. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, they're on the East Coast.
Yeah, well, because then too, it was like midnight here, and like when I was a kid, you know, you got the Rangers would play the Athletics on the East Coast, and so it would be like, you know, first pitch their time 9:30, our time like 11 p.m.
Remember, I watched the one that I forgot. It was like it went up to like 21 innings.
Yeah, they've had some wild long, and apparently the Mariners just.
But that just depletes your pitching staff, man.
Yeah.
For one game, you're gonna deplete your pitching staff.
Well, they started bringing in starters as relievers.
Yeah, it's like,
And
then it blows them for the next start.
Yeah, well, and then too
The starter got to wait almost a fucking week to fucking
one
pitch.
of it was like, you know, whoever wins this game. But you know the true winners, the Blue Jays, because if they get anything where they need to go to the bullpen, they're gonna be in trouble.
That's the thing about the Astros, man. Because I grew up in Houston, where
Yeah.
the Astros always got a hell of a bullpen, man.
Yeah, well, they had yeah, because I mean, like, I grew up here, but all my family's up in Dallas, so obviously, you know, grew up Cowboys, Rangers fan, and then I don't know too much about basketball, but if the Mavs were doing good, Mavs fan, you know. But
Yeah, they traded Luka, man. Luka was starting to become my favorite player.
I remember, like, I had a friend who, like, texted me. He was like, they did it, dude. They did it. I was like, oh, my God. What? Like, did they hit the Pentagon? What the hell are we talking about? They traded Luke. I'm like,
Yeah,
you called me at 2 a.m. for this bullshit?
Yeah, that was incredible they traded him, man. Like, but it's rigged, bro. I hate to say it, man.
Well, and then, too, wasn't it just... Well, I mean, there's tons of conspiracy. Because he was telling me the new guy who's, like, the main owner-ish, just basically trying to, like, move the team or something. But
they traded him, but look, they got the first pick and they got fucking Cooper Flag.
Yeah. I keep calling him Cooper Cup, and my friend who's really into the Mavs is like, you idiot, he's not running wideouts for the Rams. But yeah, no.
Now, Cooper, he's for Seattle Seahawks now.
Is he? Oh, shit.
He got... Yeah.
Tells you about how much I've been keeping up
Yeah, well,
with
he just went to Seahawks.
Yeah.
I think.
I just remember because everybody was like, oh, okay, we see you out there. And then I had him on my fantasy team one year when he was really popping off. And so it was like, all right, I'm all right with this.
Yeah, he runs a good slot, man.
Yeah.
But he does have some speed, too.
Yeah, Yeah, well, I mean, too, the, oh man, who's the, is Drew Lock still with the Seahawks? I always forget.
Who?
Drew Lock or no? There's somebody, who was their guy? They got a new, because they had Geno Smith for a while, and then everybody was like, get rid of him, please. And then they got, I should know, my cousins live in Seattle.
Yeah, Geno Smith was good in college, man.
Yeah. But there's a lot of guys like that just, I don't know if it's, they just got a good system in college.
But man, it doesn't always translate, man.
Yeah. Well, guys, who was it? There was somebody who had, I think Quinn Ewers they were talking about. They were like, well, the system they had in college really worked with his play style, but with who he got drafted,
he's too short. He's too short, man.
How tall is he? Like 5'8", 5'9"?
Yeah, no, he's like 6'1".
Oh, okay.
6'1" is too short. You can't see over that fucking line, man. But Drew Brees was 6'1".
Yeah.
Or they said he was 6'1". I think he was closer to 6.
Maybe he's up on his tippy toes. He's like,
yeah,
come on,
but you got to see him. You got to go to the left, to the right to see. But you got to look over the line.
Well, what was it? I think it was when the Bengals were in the playoff. There's the fucking Jamar's down there somewhere. Like, you gotta think some of those guys kind of just have one of the guys gotta be down there. But yeah, no, I think Drew Brees, he went to Lake Travis, I think.
Yeah, he's from Austin.
Yeah.
He don't get along with his mom.
Oh. Because then
she tries to use his name. I don't know exactly what happened when they were younger, but not all moms are good moms, though.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
Well, then, let's see, I think I want to say Baker Mayfield's from here, too. And then somebody else went to Westlake. That's a quarterback, I always forget. But yeah, no, there's a good amount of...
Rivers, and was it Phillip Rivers?
Maybe, yeah. Because then my dad's always like sending me those infographics or whatever. It's like, hey, look at all these NFL QBs that went to Austin.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, but there's a lot of more NFL players from Houston.
Yeah.
Houston is just that much bigger, man.
Well, I was gonna say, but then Houston too. It's got 3 million people, give or take.
But it's closer to 9. Greater Houston metro area.
Well, because I was gonna say it was like Houston proper, and then you got people from Houston. Where at? Oh, do you know the Woodlands?
Yeah. Because some passengers a few rides ago, they told me they're from Houston. I said, oh yeah, what part of Houston? They said Baytown. I'm like, I don't want to tell man, that's not.
It's like on the Gulf Coast proper.
Yeah, it's not Houston. It's not Houston, man.
It's rather far. Because and we're kind of seeing a lot of that too now that Austin, the areas are growing. Somebody was telling me, like, I'm from Austin. I was like, oh, cool, what part? They're like, oh, I grew up in Kyle. It's like an hour outside.
No, that's probably like 15, 20.
Yeah.
From the city limit.
Well, I guess, yeah, it depends on which part. But yeah, no, it's because I went to Tech for a semester, and I remember there'd be people like, oh yeah, from Austin. It's like, oh yeah, which part? Oh yeah, Liberty Hill. It's like that.
No, I don't even know where the hell that's.
It's not even in the same county. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours north of us.
That's why I don't know, because I live in San Antonio, so I know mostly between here and there.
You up here for the festival?
Nah, I always come over here, man. Always come over here but when school's not in, I don't come over here.
Yeah. Well, because I live in San Marcos right now, and I got a couple friends that are like, hey, Friday, Saturday, that's when I get my rent. Everybody going to the bars throughout the rest of the week. The
ride previous was she was from she's not from, but she lives there. Because I took somebody out there, and then I did 2 rides over there, and then I got her ride coming back.
Yeah. Which part of San Antonio do you live in?
Kind of by Ingram Mall.
Oh, okay. I work with a guy who's from, I forget which part he's from. He's from like south central-ish of San Antonio.
San Antonio, man, I'm not all good sides are good sides, man. It's
yeah, it's always been
the north side is the better side.
Rougher. Yeah, I dated a girl for a bit that lived up in like Universal City area.
Yeah, that's north side.
And that's
east. No,
it's like northeast.
Yeah.
It's because I remember too, I was looking at Google Maps one of the times. I was like giving her a lift somewhere. I was like, damn, I might go to Alamo after this just cuz. Yeah, remember Alamo? But yeah, no, It's kind of the same in parts of Dallas too. There's a lot of it where it's like, you're like, wow, that's a really nice neighborhood, and then you go one street over and you're like, oop, lock the car, lock the doors, lock the doors.
Yeah,
You know, you
turn
stop-
down the wrong damn street, man.
Yeah, you stop at the stop sign or stoplight for a little too long, and you end up with your car on cinder bricks by the time it turns green.
Man, I used to stay in the Third Ward in Houston, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, you don't stop at the light. You stop at the light, cars run up to the trying to sell you crack. This was in the 90s.
Yeah, my dad, I forgot which part of Dallas he was in.
Is this Prius all in our lane or what?
It's hard to tell. I don't think so.
Sure feels like it.
But he lives somewhere, and I mean now everywhere in Dallas, it's like, you know, you got Section 8 next to a new luxury highway.
I don't know. It seems like everywhere in Dallas is Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
That's all you hear. Oak Cliff, Oak Cliff, Oak Cliff.
In the, I think it was like 70s or 80s. It had to have been the 80s. But he had a guy come up to him. He was just filling up at a gas station, and the guy comes up. He's like, "Hey, brother, want some rock?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm all right, man. I'm all right." He's like, "Nah, bro, take it." And my dad always shows. He's like, "I swear, I probably ran into the first CIA agent selling crack in the Dallas area in the 80s there."
Man, one time I was delivering, man, in San Antonio. Motherfucker comes up to me asking me if I want some ice. I'm like,
yeah, I had.
so now I got all my teeth, man.
You know, yeah. I was like, yeah, you see these?
Yeah.
They aren't the best,
Yeah.
but not bad.
Right.
Yeah, we had a you know what Blues on the Green is up here?
What's that?
I don't know if they still do it, but they used to have
It's
it was just like a free music festival basically.
Yeah.
You know, you'd get a ton of people. And man, they had a guy like at the baseball concessions or whatever, he was walking around, he was like, "Hey, pills! Who wants some pills?" I was like, he has to have some long-term plan, like go to jail, get revenge on some motherfucker, because how are you just walking around like that? Because it's not uncommon for someone to be like, "Yeah, music festival."
What kind?
Yeah. I'm like, not pretty much.
Yeah, appeal. Everything's
But,
an appeal, though.
You know, if like at music festivals, you know, like, "Hey, bro, you trying to buy some of this? You trying to buy some of that?" But like, dude was just walking on the street. I was like, you know, you got APD right there.
Pills they're pressing them these days, so
Yeah. No.
if you don't get it straight from the pharmacy, you can fuck around and die, man.
Yeah. Well, there's
They're putting that
I think it was
fentanyl.
like 3 weeks ago. There's a bunch of people that OD'd at a bar.
Yeah,
in
man.
Austin, and they were like on KXN. They're like, "Yeah, we're like 90% sure we already found the guy." But
Yeah, because it's about 4 in the morning. I passed through there. They had it sectioned off, and there were state troopers everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm thinking somebody got shot.
Which also sadly,
But that's what it. But that's yeah. But you know, I'm thinking that. But then when I looked on the news, it said 4 people overdosed, 2 dead.
Yeah, they had that happen in San Marcos a few weeks ago,
they're-
where there was a big fight and some guy just pulled a gun and sprayed out and killed 2 people. Of course they shut down the quick way.
It's too easy. It's too easy to kill somebody these days, man.
Yeah,
They're
well,
gonna catch you.
somebody
Yeah, I
had
was supposed
the,
to go that way or what?
Well, you could. I mean, you can turn either way. I just normally set it there because it's usually a little easier to.
Yeah, that's the. Oh, you're
go.
coming to the ACL one?
Yeah, but they had the video on KXAN. Of course, they cut it before you could see the people and whatnot. But they had they were just fighting.
Look at this fucking dude.
Man, they've got some of the people on those scooters get
I don't.
old.
If you get ran over, I don't give a fuck. I'm not running over your ass, but if I do, I'm certainly calling the law.
One of my friends and her dad's not a neurologist. What's it called? They look at the X-rays. Radiologist in like the Santa Fe area.
Mm-hmm.
And he says that like at least one person a night they get coming in for like an emergency case because they just
Smacked it on the scooter.
Yeah.
Shit, I wouldn't ride it. I'll be too scared to fall, man.
I mean, I can barely ride a bike without eating shit, and then you expect like some drunk person to go speeding on one of those?
And then especially at night, you never know there's just a fucking little hole in the ground, man. That's all you.
I mean, you're riding in a place like this. You come around one of those corners, like seen or not, you know, you got only so much, and the brakes can't be that good on that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even if they are, you're gonna
But
just.
you know who drives crazy? Those motherfuckers in those bicycle ricochets or whatever you want to call it. You see them right there?
Oh, like not the cabs. But
yeah, the pedicab.
They man, I was walking on the sidewalk coming out last night, and one of the guys just flying down the side. Excuse me.
They'll cut in between the cars and everything.
Yeah.
Man, I'll damn near run over your bitch ass.
Well, then too, it's like,
Well, where would be best, sir?
shit.
A little
you can
further
spit me out somewhere here if you need
A
to.
little further. You know what?
I was gonna say whatever works, cause I
I'm
can.
gonna try to do it to you right here. I'm gonna get you in that parking lot right.
I gotcha. I was gonna say,
See?
I got working legs. I can use them.
No, I just don't want you to get hit, bro.
Yeah. Well, I meant just, well, you know, obviously don't spit me out in the middle of the road.
No, yeah.
But I meant like wherever you're able to get to safely.
At the Great
I can walk.
Out Dogs, they got all those fucking statues and shit. Have a good one, bro.
You as well.
Have a good time.
Drive safe.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. New clip, y'all.